not saying I feel sad about the way you broke my heart, but the last time that I lost this bet, I had to sell my car. Somebody call me a doctor, somebody call me a nurse. Losing a game is a crying shame, but losing at loving is worse. I'm not saying I'm depressed about the way things didn't work out, but the last time that I lost this bet, I had to sell my house. Somebody call me a gypsy, somebody take off this curse, 'cause losing a game is a crying shame, but losing at loving is worse. It's like Jonah 2 when you need a 3. It's like Jonah 3 when you need a 4. It's like Jonah 4 when you need a 5. It's like being dead when you're still alive. I've gone mad since you left me for another, but the last time that I lost this bet, I had to sell my little brother. Come on, somebody call me a preacher, somebody call me a hearse, 'cause losing a game is a crying shame, but losing that loving is worse. Oh, somebody call up St. Peter. You better hurry or I might get there first, 'cause losing a game is a crying shame, but losing at loving is worse. Oh, but losing at loving is worse.
I guess you're doing me a favor. Melt my armor down to chains and ropes. Love to use the synonym of danger. Gas can light a flame with no remorse. Don't know why I let this go on for so long. Fake tears ain't never stained quite like the real ones. Pick a time you wasn't lying, bet you couldn't name me one. Name me one. If you could just leave me in the dead of the night, if you can just see me looking dead in my eyes, you don't have to say it, baby, I understand that I'm not your man. not your man. Oh, oh, I'm not your man. Yeah. Oh, baby, I'm not. If you could just leave me in the dead of the night. If you could have seen me looking dead in my eyes. You don't have to say it, baby, I understand. That I'm not your man. No, I'm not your man. Is this how you treat somebody you say you love? Oh, I gave you everything, it still ain't enough. You don't have to say it, baby, I understand. Said I'm not your man. I'm not your man. I'm not your man. I'm not your man.
I could use a long vacation, icy cold and medication. I feel a little both when it's in my hand. I'm not a fighter, I'm a lover. If you're buying, make it a double. Either you can join me or watch me dance. Hey, bartender, well, I just walked in here. I can use a little help. There's something on the shelf, I'm about to introduce myself. Give me that clear, give me that brown. Chase it with the beer and the truth comes out. Light 'em on up. When I get started, yeah, there ain't no stopping. A little more tall, a little more loose, a little more draw, coming in smooth. Baby, that's just the way I get when the liquor's talking. Oh, 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 oh. Baby, that's just the way I get when the liquor's talking. I can be out of towner as long as you're another rounder. I'll be whoever you want me to be. Yeah. You got a problem? Not a problem. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a lawyer. Feels like right now I can do anything. Give me that clear, give me that brown. Chase it with the beer and the truth comes out. Light 'em on up. When I get started, yeah, there ain't no stopping. A little more tall, a little more loose, a little more draw, coming in smooth. Baby, that's just the way I get when the liquor's talking. Oh, 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 oh. Baby, that's just the way I get when the liquor's talking. Hey, bartender, well, I just walked in here. I can use a little help. There's something on the shelf, I'm about to introduce myself. Give me that clear, give me that brown. Chase it with the beer and the truth comes out. Light 'em on up. When I get started, yeah, there ain't no stopping. A little more tall, a little more loose, a little more draw, coming in smooth. Baby, that's just the way I get when the liquor's talking. Oh, 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 oh. Baby, that's just the way I get when the liquor's talking.
New truck, big lift, old roads, we been tearing up since way back when. But these wheels are innocent. New hitch, new seats, no hit story, and you just can't fake that, so let's change that. Girl, let's go put some miles on it. Back of the Chevy with the engine running. Just you and me in a truck bed wide like a California king. We could break it in if you know what I mean. Put some miles on it. Back of the Chevy with the engine running. Just you and me in a truck bed wide like a California king. We could break it in if you know what I mean. Put some miles on it. We could break it in if you know what I mean. All night, no brakes, I'll tell, no gate. Ain't gotta try too hard, my baby's push to start. I'll torque, full speed, off-road, on me. 0 to 100 fast, my foot ain't touched the gas. I said, hey baby, slow it down, let's make it last. You said, where's the fun in that? Yeah, let's go put some miles on it. Back of the Chevy with the engine running. Just you and me in a truck bed wide like a California king. We could break break it in if you know what I mean. Put some miles on it. We could break it in if you know what I mean. Put some miles on it. We could break it in if you know what I mean. Mile after mile after mile after mile. Turn up the night like that radio dial. Shoulder to shoulder where nobody knows. Know where we're going, we ain't going on. We're putting miles on it. Back of the Chevy with the engine running. Just you and me in a truck bed wide like a California king. We could break it in if you know what I mean. Put some miles on it. Back of the Chevy with the engine running. Just you and me in a truck bed wide like a California king. We could break it in if you know what I mean. Put some miles on it. We could break it in if you know what I mean. Put some miles on it. We could break it in if you know what I mean. Put some miles on it.
And cut the cord. These days, I'd rather just pretend that on the weekend I'm a star, hit up the bars, but I'm in the deep end. You got me underwater, drowning in myself tonight. I swim towards the surface, peeking through the light. I found a pocket of air. Your hand's not there, so I reach for the jack instead. And I drink one shot, two shots, three shots, four. Three shots, four, then I'll blow your phone until my heart hits the floor. Mr. Bartender, please get her off my mind. I'm running out of ways to drown the pain. Damn it, I need one shot, two shots, three shots more to stop me feeling lonely like every night before. Mr. Bartender, goddamn, don't give me no half measures. I'm tired of love turning to dust, trying to lose the taste of us.
It was a hot June morning on the interstate. She was flagging me down, I was 20 minutes late. She was broke down northbound, Georgia line. I pulled on the shoulder and offered her a ride. With just one look, it was heart and soul. We were like a river running out of control. When the Tennessee River hits a Nickajack Dam, up comes the water over Nickajack land. Like a top on a bottle when it's ready to blow. Love is gonna take you where it wants you to go. When you buckle her down and she's a begging to break, well, the Tennessee River make a Nickajack lake. We spent a week together and the next 2 nights it was a barn burning, nothing ever felt so right. Before we both knew it, we were making some plans, seeing rings on fingers on both of our hands. Daddy said I was crazy, the mamas both cried, but you gotta tell the world when you got it inside. When the Tennessee River hits a Nickajack Dam, up comes the water over Nickajack land. Like a top on a bottle when it's ready to blow. Love is gonna take you where it wants you to go. When you buckle her down and she's a begging to break, well, the Tennessee River make a Nickajack lake. Now we got a cabin with the window view of the water and the woods and the old dam too. We got a layaway cradle, her jeans are getting tight. I guess loving makes living and living makes life. I know how it is, now's the way it should be. Cause I look outside and what do I see? When the Tennessee River hits a Nickajack Dam, up comes the water over Nickajack land. Like a top on a bottle when it's ready to blow. Love is gonna take you where it wants you to go. When you buckle her down and she's a begging to break, well, the Tennessee River make a Nickajack lake. Tennessee River hits a Nickajack Dam, up comes the water over Nickajack land. Like a top on a bottle when it's ready to blow. Love is gonna take you where it wants you to go. When you buckle her down and she's a begging to break, well, the Tennessee River make a Nickajack lake.
redhead, mess bag, tear shed, queen bee miss squeeze. The stage smells, tells, hells, bells, misspells, knocks me on my knees. It didn't hurt, flirt, blood, squirt, stuff, shirt like me on a tree. After I count down 3 rounds in hell, I'll be in good company.
my knees. It didn't hurt, flirt, blood squirt, stop, shirt, hang me on a tree. After I count down 3 rounds, and hell, I'll be in good company.
On the wrong end of the highway, when the long night has no end, when there's no one there beside me, till I hold you once again. Thank God for the radio. When I'm on the road, when I'm far from home, feeling blue, thank God for the radio, playing all night long, playing all the songs that mean so much to me and you. There's a song that we first danced to, and there's a song they played the night we met, and there's a song we first made love to. That's a song I'll never forget. So thank God for the radio. When I'm on the road, when I'm far from home, I'm feeling blue, thank God for the radio, playing all night long, playing all the songs that mean so much to me and you. God for the radio. When I'm on the road, when I'm far from home, I'm feeling blue, thank God for the radio, playing all night long, playing all the songs that mean so much to me and you, playing all the songs that mean so much to me and you. Thank God for the radio.
This day is gonna be the greatest memory, making history. Let's go. You don't need no luck with that golden touch. Time to light it up. Let's go. Get ready for it. Get ready for it. Get ready for it. Yeah, this is it. Go! 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 Yeah, this is it. Go! Go! Let's go!
ready for it. Get ready for it. Get ready for it. Yeah, this is it. Go! 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 Yeah, this is it. Go! Let's go! Let's go! This is, yeah, this is it. It's now or it's never. No plan with forever. It's now or it's never. Hey. It's down to the wire. Who gonna take the empire? It's down to the wire. This is it. Get ready for it. Get ready for it. Get ready for it. This is, yeah, this is it. Go! 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 Yeah, this is it. Go! Let's go! Let's go! This is, yeah, this is it. Go! 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 This is, yeah, this is it. Go! Let's go! Let's go! This is, yeah, this is it.
Bet your windows roll down and your hair's pulled back. And I bet you got no idea you're going way too fast. You're trying not to think about what went wrong. Trying not to stop till you get where you're going. You're trying to stay awake, so I bet you turn on the radio and the song goes,
I can't live without you, I can't live without you, baby. I can't live without you, I can't live without you, baby. Baby.
the highway won't hold you tonight. The highway don't know you're alive. The highway don't care if you're all alone. But I do, I do. The highway won't dry your tears. The highway don't need you here. The highway don't care if you're coming home. But I do, I do. I bet you got a dead cell phone in your shotgun seat. Yeah, I bet you're bending God's ear talking about me. You're trying not to let the first tear fall out. You're trying not to think about turning around. You're trying not to get lost in the sound. But that song is always on, so you sing along.
I can't live without you, I can't live without you, baby. I can't live without you, I can't live without you, baby. Oh, baby.
Highway won't hold you tonight. The highway don't know you're alive. The highway don't care if you're all alone. But I do, I do. The highway won't dry your tears. The highway don't need you here. The highway don't care if you're coming home.
Well, I took a stroll on the old long walk of the day. I met a little girl and we stopped to talk of a fine soft day. And I asked you, friend, what's a fella to do? 'Cause her hair was black and her eyes were blue. And I knew right then I've been taking a whirl around a Salt Hill prom with a Galway girl. Oh. We're halfway there when the rain came down of a day. Gassed me up to a flat downtown on a fine soft day. And I asked you, friend, what's a fella to do? 'Cause her hair was black and her eyes are blue. Took her hand and I give her a twirl. Oh, and I lost my heart to a Galway girl. All alone with a broken heart and I took it home. And I ask you now, tell me what would you do if her hair's black and her eyes are blue? 'Cause I've traveled around, I've been all over this world. Boys, I ain't never seen nothing like a Galway girl.
She wouldn't be there long, but she had plans and dreams. She'd seen pictures of a sunshine state in the pages of a magazine. So she waited in tables and she used her smile, saving every penny she came for a one-way Dixie-bound Amtrak ticket headed for the promised land. Her mom and daddy begged her not to go when the day she dreamed of came, and she waved goodbye sitting way up high from the window of a southbound train. Now she's got a fire burning deep inside, riding on a southbound train, and the clickety-clack of that railroad track only helped to fan the flame. No more worries, no more cares, she left them up in Bangor, Maine. Now she's starting a brand new life, riding on a southbound train. Whoa. Hello, son. Good morning, Daytona. Sure looking good to me. With your ocean breeze and your tall palm trees and your southern hospitality. Now she's a knockout queen in a string bikini. She's driving all the boys insane. And this all started with a small town dream and a ticket on a southbound train. Cause she had a fire burning deep inside, riding on a southbound train. And the the first to tell you that she owes it all to riding on a southbound train.
Well, but when she does, she'll volunteer to hold my beer and help me catch a buzz. Out of all my friends, I can count on one hand. She's the first one there to pull back my hair every time she hits a fan. She's a soldier when I hold her up in the hair. Since I learned just how to use it, she never gets scared. To prove my point and make her sing when I'm out of work, she sticks up for me. And man, I gotta thank her. Here's to you, my middle finger. She got to know my ex pretty damn well. She wiped off my hurt and gave me the nerve to stand up for myself. She's a soldier when I hold her up in her hair. Since I learned just how to use her, she never gets scared. To prove my point and make her sing when I'm out of work, she sticks up for me. And man, I gotta thank her. Here's to you, my middle finger. Oh, and man, I gotta thank her. Here's to you, my middle finger. She's a soldier when I hold her up in her hair. Since I learned just how to use her, she never gets scared. To prove my point and make her sing when I'm out of work, she sticks up for me. And man, I gotta thank her. Here's to you, my middle finger. Oh, she never meets a stranger. Cheers to you, my middle finger. You can't love her, you can't hate her, but that's my girl, my middle finger.
We haven't talked in quite a while. It sure is good to hear your smile. Now that I got you on the phone, girl, you know we weren't built to be alone. No, no. So, hey, old lover, won't you come on over? Heard you're in between boyfriends from your mother. I always thought we'd end up together, baby girl, right now. Nothing sounds better than to lay around with someone I don't have to play pretend with. Someone who already knows just what she's getting. Say you're coming over, say the words, I'm on my way. Hey, hey, oh lover. Now all the silence on the line makes me think you think I'm right, yeah. Throw all your caution to the stars, girl, you can't break a broken heart. No, no. So, hey, oh lover,
All upon my got no direction. We're all playing the same game. We're all looking for redemption. Just afraid to say the name. So caught up now in pretending what we're seeking is the truth. I'm just looking for a happy ending. All I'm looking for is you. You came upon me way, long way. You're the reason I'm still here. Yeah. Am I the one you were sent to save? You came upon me way, long way. I wandered out into the water. Thought that I might drown. I don't know what I was after. Just know I was going down. That's when she found me. Not afraid anymore. She said, you know I always had you, baby. Just waiting for you to find what you were looking for. You came upon me way, long way. You're the reason I'm still here, yeah. Am I the one you were sent to save? You came upon me way, long way. Way long.
Well, I've heard it
I've been climbing my way through the sky, searching for answers that I'll never find, losing my breath as I fall, learning to fly, letting go of it all, learning to fly, letting go of it all. I've been trying to open my eyes, take it all in as the world passes by, getting lost in the twist and the turn, finding these questions inside me still burn, finding these questions inside me still burn. I'm gonna live like tomorrow never comes. There's no end in sight. Tonight we black out the sun. Better hold on tight before you know it's gone, and live like tomorrow never comes. Looking for some kind of sign, trying to hold on in this race against time. I can't say where the next bend might be. That is the beauty in life's mystery. That is the beauty in life's mystery. I'm gonna live like tomorrow never comes. There's no end in sight. Tonight we black out the sun. Better hold on tight before you know it's gone, and live like tomorrow never comes. Whoa.
I made it up to Nashville, played the part. I took a broken guitar through the heart, and I chased a girl to New Orleans. She lit me up on Bourbon Street. So I headed up to Memphis on the train, got sidetracked in the Mississippi rain, picked up a case of Delta blues, but I washed it down with Tennessee blues. Well, there ain't no grass gonna grow up under my feet, no telling where I might be. I can always find one hell of a time while I'm out here looking for me. No stone unturned. me in the clouds, I still don't think my feet have touched the ground. I sat a night on fire out in L.A. Hell, I'm just glad nobody knew my name. Well, there ain't no grass gonna grow up under my feet, no telling where I might be. I can always find one hell of a time while I'm out here looking for me. No stone unturned, no turn unstoned. I'm drawn to the chaos in the wind. Can't help but take a look around the bend. And one day I'll probably settle down, but there's still a lot of lost to be found. Well, there ain't no grass gonna grow up under my feet, no telling where I might be. I can always find one hell of a time while I'm out here looking for me. No stone unturned, no turn unstoned, no stone unturned, no turn unstoned.
In a pawn shop in Chicago on a sunny summer day, a couple gazes at the wedding rings there on display.
She smiles and nods her head as he says, honey, that's for you. It's not much, but it's the best that I can do. Golden ring with one tiny little stone waiting there for someone to take it home by itself. It's just a cold metallic thing, only love can make a golden wedding ring. In a little wedding chapel later on that afternoon, an old upright piano plays that old familiar tune. Tears roll down her cheeks and happy thoughts run through her head as he whispers low, with this ring I thee wed. Golden ring with one tiny little stone, shining ring. Now at last it's found a home by itself. It's just a cold metallic thing, only love can make a golden wedding ring. In a small two-room apartment, as they fight their final round, he says you won't admit it, but I know you're leaving town. She says one thing's for certain, I don't love you anymore, and throws down the ring as she walks out the door. Golden ring with one tiny little stone cast aside, like a love that's dead and gone.
pawn shop in Chicago on a sunny summer day. A couple gazes at the wedding rings there on display.
Here's a story about the ears that never listened. Here's a riddle of the fire in a heart. Here's a song about the hands that took a life for a dance. About being brave enough to stand up to the man. About when you're feeling way too small to make a difference, but still shouting to the monsters in the dark. About a girl with little braids that turned the world to a parade. And here's a song about doing anything it takes.
And though I tremble in the cold blue night, knowing I'm alone this time, and then I looked up into the giant's eyes, and I found my strength inside. Now I'm Goliath. I'm standing on the head of a giant, and I won't be silent until you hear me. I'm Goliath. I'm standing on the head of a giant. I start a riot until you hear me.
Here's a story about the power of the broken. Here's a riddle about the rebel in your heart. Here's a story about a tick that beat the giant with a trick. About what you told me to do anything I can.
And though I tremble in the cold blue night, knowing I'm alone this time, and then I looked up into the giant's eyes, and I found my strength inside. Now I'm Goliath. I'm standing on the head of a giant, and I won't be silent until you hear me. I'm Goliath. I'm standing on the head of a giant. I start a riot until you hear me. Now I'm Goliath. I'm standing on the head of a giant, and I won't be silent until you hear me.
We were in love, here right on track. White fields out front, cars parked out back. We had everything we needed, and you treated me like maybe I'm the one. Yeah. You hung the stars, I hung the moon. Your brown eyes caught my baby blues. Yeah, there was something in the whiskey, got me thinking maybe we can have it all. Yeah, after all. Now it's heel toe and round we go. It's a rodeo, but not my first, baby. Blue tap and you pull me back. Hell yeah to that, it's hee-haw, baby. Drive a cat girl crazy. Be a blue sky daydream. Be the reason why you fall. If you think that I'm the one, then say it loud. Cowboy up, cowboy out. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't tie me down, don't cut me loose. Just put my name right next to you. 'Cause I can see the diamond ring, the dress, the cake, the whole damn thing. But I can't wait forever for you to. So it's
Everybody cut loose, footloose. Kick off your Sunday shoes. Ooh-wee, Marie, shake it for me. Whoa, Milo, come on, let's go. Lose your blues. Everybody cut footloose. We got to turn you around and put your feet on the ground. Now take a hold of your soul. I'm turning it loose, footloose. Kick off your Sunday shoes. Please, Louise, pull me off of my knees. Jack, get back. Come on before we crack. Lose your blues. Everybody cut footloose, footloose. Kick off your Sunday shoes. Please, Louise, pull me off of my knees. Jack, get back. Come on before we crack. Lose your blues. Everybody cut, everybody cut. Everybody cut, everybody cut. Everybody cut, everybody cut. Everybody cut for loose.
Down that one-way highway ain't for everyone, but it's my way. Don't take long till it all looks the same. Broken hearts and shattered dreams in the ditches. Moonlight prayers and windshield wishes. So damn easy to go the wrong way. Down that one-way highway. Paying bills one country song at a time. Tomorrow's just another town we'll have to leave behind. Down that one-way highway. But down that
up every morning with a smile and apply the golden rule. But sometimes that old devil tempts me, and I go acting like a fool. Dear Jesus, I keep trying to be perfect, but I'm just a mortal man. Lord, help me be the kind of person my dog thinks I am. Sometimes I go to church on Sunday with Saturday's whiskey on my breath. But I keep praying and promising to quit before I drink myself to death. Help me walk the straight and narrow, change this light into a lamp. Oh Lord, help me be the kind of person my dog thinks I am. I know he's just a mutt, but he don't judge me when times get pretty hard. He fetches my Bible, buries my liquor in the yard. Inside me, Lord, and I know that I'll be coming home someday. When I do, I pray you'll find a pair of wings for old Jake. Now the preacher's been real good to me, but I know who's really been there in the jam. Lord, help me be the kind of person my dog thinks I am. Dear Lord, help me be the kind of person my dog thinks I am. Banjo. I'm from the country, you're from the city. I drive a truck, you think that's silly, but there's another side of me you know you like to see. Ain't that right? Oh, that's right. I got my money in my pocket, a girl beside me, a little bottle rocket. There's a finger on her lips and a swagger in her hips. Tonight, tonight, tonight. And I say, hey, I want you, girl. You make my heart flutter like a tilt-a-whirl. It's getting freaky on the floor. Feel that rumbling sound. I might have grown up in a barn, but I can bring down the house. I'm wearing camo. Y'all hashtag this. This party's raging. You won't wanna miss. All my buddies turning up, parking lot is full of trucks. Hang on tight, hang on tight. Oh my, my, my. And I say, hey, I want you, girl. You make my heart flutter like a tilt-a-whirl. It's getting freaky on the floor. Feel that rumbling sound. Might have grown up in a barn, but I can bring down the house. And we go down, 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 down. The club goes round, 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 round. We take it to the ground, 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 ground. Ooh, So I've been thinking we need a little time alone. So would you say we cancel our plans? Tonight I'm only gonna be your man. Let's get some candles burning and some records turning, all the lights down low. Take it nice and slow. The way your body's moving, keep doing what you're doing to me all night long. Writing our love song. Girl, I want it, gotta have it. Let the passion take us to a higher place. Making the kind of love we made. There ain't no way, baby, to get me at this house. When you look this good, what could I even think about? Oh, besides turning around and locking the door, watching your red dress fall to the floor. Let's get some candles burning and some records turning, all the lights down low. Take it nice and slow. The way your body's moving, keep doing what you're doing to me all night long. Writing our love song. Girl, I want it, gotta have it. Let the passion take us to a higher place. Making the kind of love we made. Kind of love we made. So would you say we cancel our plans? Tonight I'm only gonna be your man. Let's get some candles burning, some records turning, all the lights down low. Take it nice and slow. The way your body's moving, keep doing what you're doing to me all night long. Writing our love song. Girl, I want it, gotta have it. Let the passion take us to a higher place. Girl, I want it, gotta have it. Let the passion take us to a higher place. Making the kind of love we made. Kind of love we made. Making the kind of love we made.
I'm out of focus. That day you walked into my life, there's only you that's dancing in my mind. My heart's been homeless, and it's been drinking for a while, just trying to push away the pain inside. It feels like I'm out of control. I know the direction, but I'm off the road. Whatever I gotta do, I do it for you. I want you to know. Oh Lord, give me a minute for my broken heart. I lost some pieces of it in the dark, and when I'm back I'll run into your arms. Oh love, oh love, give me a second and I'll be right there. I got a little something to repair, and when I'm back I'll run into your arms. Oh love, oh love, I can't believe it, the kind of love you're showing me. I only know from books and silver screens. Yeah, I'm still bleeding, but when my wounds are running dry, I'll give it back to you a million times. Whatever I gotta do, I do it for you. I want you to know. Oh love, give me a minute for my broken heart. I lost some pieces of it in the dark, and when I'm back I'll run into your arms. Oh love, give me a second and I'll be made from a broken heart. I lost some pieces of it in the dark. And when I'm back, I run into your arms. Oh, oh, love. Oh, oh, love.
He's got a Chevrolet that don't always run, and the radio never turns down. He's got a pedigree that's no good for nothing, no commas in his bank account. But there's a girl at the hole in the wall where he plays. Don't take her eyes off the stage, she loves his southern drawl from north of Atlanta. That Silverado he got parked outside, loves it cranking 89 Alabama, kissing for an hour in the parking lot of light. Here's to good girls that can't keep from falling for bad boys that their daddies don't like. Small towns that keep staying small. Here's to old trucks, young love, and Saturday nights. Saturday nights. As long as pawn shops sell beat up guitars to a kid with some hand-me-down keys. As long as leather jackets keep stealing hearts like Elvis and Cash and James Dean, there'll be a girl at the hole in the wall where he plays. Don't take her eyes on the stage, she loves his southern drawl from north of Atlanta. That Silverado he got parked outside, loves it cranking 89 Alabama, kissing for an hour in the parking lot of lighters. Good girls that can't keep from falling for bad boys that their daddies don't like. Small towns that keep staying small. Here's to old trucks, young love, and Saturday nights. Saturday nights. Tank of gas, some blue eyes and some beer in the back. Falling way too fast for a southern drawl from north of Atlanta. That Silverado he got parked outside, loves cranking 89 Alabama, kissing for an hour in the parking lot. Lighters to good girls that can't keep from falling for bad boys that their daddies don't like. Small towns that keep staying small. Here's to old trucks, young love, and Saturday nights. Saturday nights. Yeah, Saturday nights. Young love and Saturday.
I was all but 22, I think at the time. I'd been out on the road, lonely at night, and it'd been a while, so it was on my mind. Well, I saw him walk in with his cowboy hat, and I thought to myself, I could use some of that. His boots like glass on a sawdust floor had moves like nothing I'd ever seen before. So I walked right up and I pulled him to the side. I handed that man a beer, looked him in the eyes, and I said, baby, I think you're gonna wanna hear this. Then I told him, excuse me, you look like you love me. You look like you want me to want you to come on home. Baby, I don't blame you for looking me up and down across this room. I'm drunk and I'm ready to leave, and you look like you love me.
Well, I was down at a local beer joint with a few of the guys, and this cute little country girl called mine. And boy, let let me tell you, she was the prettiest thing I'd ever seen in a pair of boots. Well, she walked right up to me, handed me a beer, gave me a look like, let's get out of here. And that's when I realized that she was every cowboy's dream come true. She told me this right here. She said,
excuse me, you look like you love me. You look like you want me to want you to come on home. And baby, I don't blame you for looking me up and down across this room. I'm drunk and I'm ready to leave, and you look like you love me. All right now. So if you ever see a man in a cowboy hat and you think to yourself, I could use some of that, don't waste your time. Just give him this here line. Goes a little like this. Excuse me, you look like you love me. You look like you want me to want you to come on home. And baby, I don't blame you for looking me up and down across this room. I'm drunk and I'm ready to leave, and you look like you love me. I'm drunk and I'm ready to leave, and you look like you love me.
We've been burning both ends, keeping the lights on. So I've been thinking we need a little time alone. So would you say we cancel our plans? Tonight I'm only gonna be your man. Let's get some candles burning and some records turning, all the lights down low. Take it nice and slow. The way your body's moving, keep doing what you're doing to me all night long. Writing our love song. Girl, I want it, gotta have it. Let the passion take us to a higher place. Making the kind of love we made. There ain't no way, baby, to get me at this house. When you look this good, what could I even think about? Oh, besides turning around and locking the door, watching your red dress fall to the floor. Let's get some candles burning and some records turning, all the lights down low. Take it nice and slow. The way your body's moving, keep doing what you're doing to me all night My mountain is a molehill, my throne's a busted chair. This crown has turned to rust and it's all tangled in my hair. This high horse that I ride on is gonna buckle at the knee. Upon my castle made of sand, I cannot be the king of me. There's the man in white, his words are painted red. There's power in his blood and only truth in what is said. There's the man in black with a needle in his vein, lying flat upon his back. This is the prayer that he once prayed. He said, my mountain is a molehill, my throne's a busted chair. This crown has turned to rust and it's all tangled in my hair. This high horse that I ride on is gonna buckle at the knee. On my castle made of sand, I cannot be the king of me. And this harem in my heart is filled with pot and metal and fool's gold. Once your statue turns to dirt, all that's left in the end is your soul. God save your soul. He said, shout out of control with all your heart and soul. Though this cold world may tear you apart, let the whole world know. My mountain is a molehill, my throne's a busted chair. This crown has turned to rust and it's all tangled in my hair. This high horse that I ride on is gonna buckle at the knee. Upon my castle made of sand, I cannot be the king of me. My mountain is a molehill, my throne's a busted chair. This crown has turned to rust and it's all tangled in my hair. This high horse that I ride on is gonna buckle at the knee. Upon my castle made of sand, I cannot be the king of me. Lord, I am just a man, I cannot be the king.
Well, I came into this world like a fighter on the ropes, like a thumb stuck out in the wind on the shoulder of the road. Some tumbleweed just rolling on, not sure where to blow. With every twist and every turn, I'm learning as I go. Well, I'm learning as I go. I'm learning how to be. I'm learning how, when I break it down, this little that I leave. Say sorry, man, when you need you and keep a pocket full of hope. I'm still a gun, but I settled some. I'm learning as I go. Took a loose deal in a tight spot, came back to bite me bad. Had a feeling in my gut, but I still shook his hand. He ran with all my money, left me with the bag. Had to sell my truck, couldn't pay the note, and I'm learning as I go. I'm learning as I go. I'm learning how to be. I'm learning how, when I break it down, this little that I leave. Say sorry, man, when you need you and keep a pocket full of hope. I'm still a gun, but I've settled some. I'm learning as I go. Still crashing, still burning. This whole world keeps turning. Got a road map full of scars and a pocket full of hope. I'm learning as I go. I'm learning as I go. Well, I broke her heart on a Tuesday when I spoke the word goodbye. By Friday, I was empty as that 5th of July sky. When I saw her hold that other hand, it's like I saw a ghost. little too slow on the trigger. Oh, I'm learning as I go. I'm learning as I go. I'm learning how to fly. Maybe I might get it right someday before I die. I'm learning as I go. I'm learning how to be. I'm learning how when I break it down, this little that I need. Say sorry, man, when you need to, and keep a pocket full of hope. I'm still a gun, but I settled some. I'm learning as I go, as I go, yeah. As I go, as I go. I'm learning as I go. I'm learning as I go. I'm learning as I go, as I go.
My baby born a Birkin. She's been telling me all night long. Gasoline and groceries, the list goes on and on. This 9 to 5 ain't working. Why the hell do I work so hard? I can't worry about my problems. I can't take them when I'm gone. 1, here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Tell them bring another round, we need plenty more. 2 stepping on the table, she don't need a dance floor. Oh my, good Lord. Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. They know me and Jack Daniels got a history. There's a party downtown near 5th Street. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. I've been boozy since I left. I ain't changing for a check. Tell my mom I ain't forget. Woke up drunk at 10 a.m. We gon' do this shit again. Tell your girl to bring a friend. Oh Lord. 1, here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Tell them bring another round, we need plenty more. 2 stepping on the table, she don't need a dance floor. Oh my, good Lord. Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. They know me and Jack Daniels got a history. There's a party downtown near 5th Street. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. 1, here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. When it's last call and they kick us out the door. It's getting kinda late, but the ladies want some more. Oh my, good Lord. Tell them drink some. Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. They know me and Jack Daniels got a history. There's a party downtown near 5th Street. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. They know me and Jack Daniels got a history. At the bottom of a bottle, don't miss me. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy.
Boots on the boards, the floor comes alive. Saturday night where the honky-tonks thrive. Fiddle is flying, the crowd wants more. Hands start clapping, boots hit the floor. The band kicks high, the rafters shake.
Some, 2, 3, 4.
Raise them high, let the music roar. Cowboys shouting, the crowd wants more. Sing it loud, this is what it's for. Roadhouse rocking, boots on the floor. The night is ours, we're begging for more.
Some, 2, 3, 4.
Lights shining down, the barn starts to shake. Every move we make is a step we take.
shout and the crowd wants more. Sing it loud, this is what it's for. Roadhouse rocking, boots on the floor. The night is ours forever, we'll roar. Stomp, 2, 3, 4.
Mama put brother on the prayer list when he got caught smoking that pot. Daddy found out first thing he could grab and he whooped him with a Zepco rock. When we messed up, she'd fill us up with the scripture and a Baptist hymn, and she'd pray we'd be a little more like her and a whole lot less like him. Mama loved Jesus, Daddy loved Jack Daniels. She was red letter heaven, he was old number 7. Between the two of them wasn't nothing they couldn't handle. Mama loved Jesus, Daddy loved Jack Daniels. He hated how she never had no fun, she hated how he had too much. I got a little bit from both of them, a little Bible and a little buzz. I wound up turning out smack dab in between his taste for Lynchburg and her grace from John 3:16. Mama loved Jesus, Daddy loved Jack Daniels. She was red letter heaven, he was old number 7. Between the two of them wasn't nothing they couldn't handle. Mama loved Jesus, Daddy loved Jack Daniels. I'm a little hell yeah, I'm a little hallelujah. If there's a stool or a pew, I might sit down next to you. Mama loved Jesus, Daddy loved Jack Daniels. She was red letter heaven, he was old number 7. Between the two of them wasn't nothing they couldn't handle. Mama loved Jesus, Daddy loved Jack Daniels.
Headed down south to the land of the pines. I'm on my way to North Carolina. Staring up the road, pray to God I see headlights. I made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping for a rally so I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, yeah, mama, rock me. Yeah, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, yeah, mama, rock me.
guitar, I pick the banjo now. Oh, the North Country winters keep getting me down. I lost my money playing poker, so I had to leave. But I ain't turning back to live that old life no more. Yeah. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, yeah, mama, rock me. Yeah, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, yeah, mama, rock me. Had a nice long tote, but he's a heading west from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. I gotta get a move on before the sun. I hear my baby call my name, she's the only one. And if I die in Raleigh, at least I will be free. Yeah. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Yeah, yeah, mama, rock me. Yeah, rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, yeah, mama, rock me. Yeah, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, yeah, mama, rock me. Yeah, rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, yeah, mama, rock me. Yeah, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, yeah, mama, rock me. payday, meeting the boys at my place. All cleaned up, pile in the truck, man, and I could barely wait. Hear the band roar from across the dance floor, like they know that something good is on the way. It's a Friday night like any other. You walk in a stare and a stutter every single time you look at me. I need a fix, a true companion, Jimmy Beam or old Jack Daniels, anything to set me on my way. Drinking up my courage, whiskey for my nerves. Got me drunk on your short summer dress, ballroom ballerina. I'm gonna need another shot of glory. Ain't no turning back. Got me high on your tipsy smile and your hips all swinging. We start spinning, spinning, spinning. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, I take the first step, praying that I don't trip up on my words. Just think of something smart to say. Take a deep breath, even though I'm scared to death. I don't care, cause I just gotta know your name. I need a fix, a true companion, Jimmy Beam or old Jack Daniels, something strong to stop these shaking knees. Drinking up my courage, whiskey for my nerves. Got me drunk on your short summer dress, ballroom ballerina. I'm gonna need another shot of glory. Ain't no turning back. Got me high on your tipsy smile and your hips all swinging. We start spinning, spinning, spinning. Whoa, 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 whoa. Drinking up my courage, whiskey for my nerves. Got me drunk on your short summer dress, ballroom ballerina. I'm gonna need another shot of glory. Ain't no turning back. Got me high on your tipsy smile and your hips all swinging. We start spinning, drinking up my courage, whiskey for my nerves. Got me drunk on your short summer dress, ballroom ballerina. I'm gonna need another shot of glory. Ain't no turning back. Got me high on your tipsy smile and your hips all swinging. We start spinning, spinning, spinning.
I've been thinking while you've been drinking. Lately you don't notice me at all. While I've been trying, you've been denying. I'm tired of hearing nothing's wrong. Baby, that's not nearly good enough. We gotta figure out some stuff. No boots in the kitchen, no socks in the bed, no Candy Crush fingers, did you hear what I said? No beer before dinner, all the food's in the dark. You're either here or you're not. Are you needing glasses, did you notice my dress? You wanna sleep with your Lori or hold me instead? Is it time to remember 3 words never said? I'm not just one of the guys. Hey, I'm a woman. I need more than you've been given. I'm coming close to giving up. Your Facebook status, your fast car madness, it's taking time that's meant for us. If you still want me that bad, let's just get back to what we had. in the bed, no Candy Crush fingers. Did you hear what I said? No beer before dinner or the food's in the dark. You're either here or you're not. Are you needing glasses? Did you notice my dress? You wanna sleep with your Lori or hold me instead? Is it time to remember 3 words never said? I'm not just one of the guys. Hey, I'm a woman, but late. I'll be a little bit tired, I'll be a little bit straight, I'll be a little bit wild, I'll be a little bit warm, maybe a little bit cold. You're either here or you're not. I'll be a little bit late, I'll be a little bit tired, I'll be a little bit straight, I'll be a little bit wild, I'll be a little bit warm, maybe a little bit cold. But I'll never be one of the guys. Hey, I'm a woman. Na 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 na
I am my mother's daughter. I watched her with my father. I saw it all, the good and bad. Should've known better than that. You found me at the right time. I loved you from that first night. Bet everything on what we had. Should've known better than that. I gave you my heart, you let it go to waste. You made me do the leaving and you made me take the blame. Does it make you feel good to make me feel bad? Yeah, you should've known better. Should've known better than to brag on what you couldn't fix. Boy, what a shame, what you gonna miss. Why'd you go and do what you can't take back? Yeah, you should've known better. Should've known better than that. You sold me on the fantasy. Damn it, it all felt real to me. Thought you were the man in the photograph. Should've known better than that. Oh, I should've known better than that. I gave you my heart, you let it go to waste. You made me do the leaving and you made me take the blame. Does it make you feel good to make me feel bad? Yeah, you should've known better. Should've known better than to brag on what you couldn't fix. Boy, what a shame, what you gonna miss. Why'd you go and do what you can't take back? Yeah, you should've known better. Should've known better than that. Still some nights I'm crying on the floor, but I'm not sleeping in the bed you made no more. I gave you my heart, you let it go to waste. You made me do the leaving and you made me take the blame. Does it make you feel good to make me feel bad? Yeah, you should've known better. Should've known better than to brag on what you couldn't fix. Boy, what a shame, what you gonna miss. Why'd you go and do what you can't take back? Yeah, you should've known better. Should've known better than that. Should've known better than that.
If I could buy a house on memory lane, I'd put my money down and I'd sign my name on that little corner lot where it don't ever rain. We'd stay good as new, like a fresh coat of paint. You'd be mine in the shine of the front porch light. Yeah, I might as well live there, baby. That's where I spend most of my time. Thinking about those sunsets that bled into jean jacket nights, those tangled up mornings lost in paradise. Still drunk on
mean nothing at all. It doesn't matter, baby, what we do. Wherever we go and what we fall into, it's just me and you. 'Cause you are my Cinderella, my love forever. I wanna get together and dance the night away with you. You're the perfect kind of crazy, sexy, smart as hell. And baby, I just wanna spend my lazy days with you. Baby, I just wanna spend my lazy days with you. It's midnight, moonlight, so baby, give me your hand. 'Cause this jukebox, slow dance, romance won't ever end. I don't know how you do what you do, 'cause all of your kisses knock me off my boots. I want you to know that you are my Cinderella, my love forever. I wanna get together and dance the night away with you. You're the perfect kind of crazy, sexy, smart as hell. And baby, I just wanna spend my lazy days with you. Baby, I just wanna spend my lazy days with you. Alright. Oh yeah. I wanna be together all of my days. I'm getting the feeling that you're wanting the same. The shoe fits, so let's make it a thing. 'Cause you are my Cinderella, my love forever. I wanna get together and dance the night away with you. You're the perfect kind of crazy, sexy, smart as hell. And baby, I just wanna spend my lazy days with you. 'Cause you are my Cinderella, my love forever. I wanna get together and dance the night away with you. You're the perfect kind of crazy, sexy, smart as hell. And baby, I just wanna spend my lazy days with you. 'Cause you're the perfect kind of crazy, sexy, smart as hell. And baby, I just wanna spend my lazy days with you.
We don't turn out the lights, 'cause the party's never over. We stare down the sun, make it rise a little slower. While everyone else is fast asleep, we'll crank it up, we'll feel the beat, we'll feel the heat, you and me. Somewhere in the shadows, in between the streetlights, running with our eyes closed, chasing down a good time. We ain't got forever, living for the moment, any way we want it, take it like we own it. Somewhere in the shadows, in between the streetlights, baby, this is our night, our life, chasing down a good time. I love to watch your lips when they sing your favorite song, then they turn into a kiss. I can't help but sing along, yeah. While everyone else is fast asleep, we'll crank it up, we'll feel the beat, we'll feel the heat, you and me. Somewhere in the shadows, in between the streetlights, running with our eyes closed, chasing down a good time. We ain't got forever, living for the moment, any way we want it, take it like we own it. Somewhere in the 'cause the party's never over.
Every day I'm chasing bill after bill, running 2 steps behind. I look to my horizon and see hill after hill that get harder and harder to climb. But as long as I'm able, I'll put food on the table. I found myself a good way to survive. I'm just dreaming enough to get me, dreaming enough to get me, dreaming enough to get me by. I keep on knocking on door after door. Lord, my soul's a wearing thin, and I keep on standing on shore after shore, waiting, wondering where my ship has been. But till that tide starts to turn, and I'll keep living and learning the darkest hours right before the morning light. I'm just dreaming enough to get me, dreaming enough to get me, dreaming enough to get me by. I keep my eye on that pie in the sky. I'm just dreaming enough to get me by. I'm just dreaming enough to get me, dreaming enough to get me, dreaming enough to get me by. I keep my eye on that pie in the sky. I'm just dreaming enough to get me by. Lord, I pray it ain't all pie in the sky. I'm just dreaming enough to get me, dreaming enough to get me, dreaming enough to get me by. I'm just dreaming enough to get me, dreaming enough to get me, dreaming enough to get me by. Dreaming enough to get me, dreaming enough to get me, dreaming enough to get me by.
Keeping up all night, too many flashing lights, caught up in a race that never ends. Meeting high demands with robots in our hands, loving likes instead of loving friends. Let's free ourselves from living on the line, escape from all of the stress, 'cause we just need each other to survive. Reach out to me so we can disconnect. Take me back to the time when the world was yours and mine, to the days when we never lived so fast. Slow it down, face to face, we can only be in one place, 'cause you and I are gonna take it back. Take me back to the time when the world was yours and mine, to the days when we never lived so fast. Slow it down, face to face, we can only be in one place, 'cause you and I are gonna take it back. Yes, you and I are gonna take it back. Press rewind and look me in the eyes. Speak to me in words I understand. Let the hours melt away, we'll reinvent the day and tell the world we're gonna change the plan. Make something new out of what we used to know, unplug from all of the rest. Our first step in living is letting it all go. We're gonna do a whole lot more with less. Take me back to the time when the world was yours and mine, to the days when we never lived so fast. Slow it down, face to face, we can only be in one place, 'cause you and I are gonna take it back.
Sip a little wine on the couch at home, close their eyes and listen to a symphony. And some people love funk and soul, rhythm and blues and rock and roll, but tonight that ain't the way it's gonna be. 'Cause we're keeping it country, keeping it country. Yeah, a little less city and a little more Tennessee. So grab your boots and roll on up, get a little jack feeling all that cup, 'cause tonight that's just the way it's gonna be. Yeah, we're keeping it country. That's right. Yeah, we're keeping it country. Some people dress up in suits, tie their ties and shine their shoes, and head out to a highbrow rooftop bar. Man, but after working all week, baby, what I need is a little chicken bacon in my melody, and a jukebox playing out beer never broke my heart. So we're keeping it country, keeping it country. Yeah, a little less city and a little more Tennessee. So grab your boots and roll on up, get a little jack feeling all that cup, 'cause tonight that's just the way it's gonna be.
around in the middle. Yeah, you know I've been doing enough for keeping it country. That's right, we're keeping it country. So grab your boots and roll on up. Get a little jack filling all that cup. 'Cause tonight that's just the way it's gonna be. Yeah, keeping it country, keeping it country. Yeah, a little less city and a little more Tennessee. So grab your boots and roll on up. Get a little jack filling all that cup. 'Cause tonight that's just the way it's gonna be. I said tonight that's just the way it's gonna be. Yeah, man, tonight that's just the way it's gonna be. While we're living every day in circles, just burning out, burning out. I don't wanna just go through the motions, going round and round. It's taking us down. I ain't buying this life's gotta be such a mother. 'Cause we kinda got it all when we got each other. You and me used to be like a year-round summer. Let's go back. Oh, hit the gas in a straight line, baby. Hey, what she said, we're never gonna look back now. Can't you see the sun shining? You and me driving out from under the star cloud. Wanna know what they mean when they say life's a dream? Shouldn't we be dreaming it too? In a straight line, baby, starting out, taking a straight line straight into forever with you. Yeah, with you. Finally leaving Hotel California, couple runaways in a getaway car. Remember when it's kinda how was us, babe? I wanna feel that way, I wanna feel that way now. Let's trade the past and the fading real view for the good life coming in the windshield clear view. Anywhere I go, you wanna disappear too. I wanna go there too, I wanna go there with you. In a straight line, baby. Hey, what she said, we're never gonna look back now. Can't you see the sun shining? You and me driving out from under the star cloud. Wanna know what they mean when they say life's a dream? Shouldn't we be dreaming it too? In a straight line, baby, starting out, taking a straight line straight into forever with you. I ain't buying this life's gotta be such a mother. 'Cause we kinda got it all when we got each other. You and me used to be like a year-round summer. Let's go back, let's go back. Hit the gas in a straight line, baby. Hey, what she said, we're never gonna look back now. Can't you see the sun shining? You and me driving out from under the star cloud. In a straight line, oh baby, move in a straight line. I ain't buying this life's gotta be such a mother. 'Cause we kinda got it all when we got each other. You and me used to be like a year-round summer. Let's go back.
Dropped in like a UFO, shined up like glittering gold. If you don't know, well now you know. Crashed down like a tidal wave, got sick of the same old thing. I'ma do it differently. Oh, another level, I'm taking it higher. oh so classy, wider than you imagine. Never going out of fashion. Unlock the cage, I got the key. Open up the door and I'll set you free. Got what you want, got what you need. Oh, another level, I'm taking it higher. Watch me, I'm bringing that heat, I'm beating that fire. You ain't seen nothing like this. Nothing like this. No, 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 nothing like this. You ain't seen nothing like this. No, 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 nothing like this. Oh, another level, I'm taking it higher. Watch me, I'm bringing that heat, I'm beating that fire. You ain't seen nothing like this. Nothing like this. No, 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 nothing like this. You ain't seen nothing like this. No, 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 nothing like this.
Let it burn, leaving smoke and take the cash, then hurry back. And go tell your mother, from the start a hungry heart is doomed to break. Gold will be gold before we get old, when we can still be really dumb and leave no trace, light to their face. Yeah, we'll just bite our tongue. I know one day they will put us those 6 feet below the ground, and by then all that is left are memories. So let's give them one hell of a story. Put your foot right on the gun, and they can call us Thelma and Louise. And in the flames, I swear I heard a mockingbird calling my name. And from the dirt, something new will come on through and rise again. Gold will be gold before we get old, when we can still be really dumb. We are blood brothers, don't tell the others. You know mom's the word. I know one day they will put us those 6 feet below the ground, and by then all that is left are memories. So let's give them one hell of a story. Put your foot right on the gun, and they can call us Thelma and Louise. Gold will be gold before we get old, when we can still be really dumb and leave no trace, lie to their face. We'll just bite our tongue. I know one day they will put us those 6 feet below the ground, and by then all that is left are memories. So let's give them one hell of a story. Put your foot right on the gun, and they can call us Thelma and Louise. So let's give them one hell of a story. Put your foot right on the gun, and they can call us Thelma and Louise. Deep breath, big smile. It's been a while since I've been in a crowd like this. Stay off the wall, don't think, just talk. Pray no one says the name I miss. I'm drunk here in the bathroom light. I'm checking my phone just one more time, in case you hit me with an goodbye. And I fix myself up in the mirror and walk out with a shitty beer. Even though they see me here, I'm not at this party. I'm back in your backseat. You're pulling it over. You just had to have me. I can't hear this music, 'cause I'm hearing you yell. You're so in love with me, but right now you need to work on yourself. And they think I'm moved on with my life, that I'm having a good night out here on the dance floor, just like everybody. But nobody here knows just how bad you got me. I'm not at this party. I'm good, I'm great. Don't say your name. Just talk about the weather instead. Just stay, don't leave, so they can't see what's steaming up the glass in my head. I'm not at this party. I'm back in your backseat. You're pulling it over. You just had to have me. I can't hear this music, 'cause I'm hearing you, yeah. You're so in love with me, but right now you need to work on yourself. And they think I'm moved on with my life, that I'm having a good night out here on the dance floor, just like everybody. But nobody here knows just how bad you got me. I'm not at this party. I'm back here in the bathroom light. I'm checking my phone just one more time, in case you hit me with an goodbye. I know you won't, but I'll fix myself up in the mirror and walk out with this shitty beer. Even though they see me here, I'm not at this party. I'm back in your backseat. You're pulling it over. You just had to have me. I can't hear this music, 'cause I'm hearing you yell. You're so in love with me, but right now you need to work on yourself.